don't think so. Never thought of it. No, I don't believe so. No, Fatima's in this building too. He took an L. Maybe we'll.
Hey John, this is old business, but how key to the team was it that John and Eric mesh? You know, they have meshed. How important was that to the overall going for that #1 seed, et cetera, et cetera?
Well, there's two things. Neither one was worried about the other in the recruiting process. When I went to Eric's high school and it was brought up by his high school coach, why would you recruit my player if you were still recruiting John Wall? And if you get my player, are you still going to recruit John Wall? And I said, yes, sir, I will. As we walked out of that meeting, Eric whispered in my ear, do you notice I did not bring up John Wall's name? As we walked out, he just grabbed me and whispered. He said, I want to play for you. I'm not worried about John Wall. And John Wall, in the same regard, he wasn't worried about it. I hope I've been doing this long enough. If I have two of my best players are both 5 men, I figure out how to play them both at the same time. And if they're two shooting guards, I just figure out how to play them at the same time. And with these two, they're two of our better players. You play them. What we've got to get them to do is understand. And I sat them down and told them, you got to give the ball up early. Both of them are holding on to the ball too long. The second thing I told them is, if the game's on the line, who's shooting it anyway? You or you, one of you two. So you don't have to have it. You know when it's crunch time, you're getting plays and you're getting shots. And I told them you just got to look out for each other. But they're like two brothers. They enjoy playing with each other. They enjoy helping each other. They're not one success is not affecting the other unless it's in a positive way.
Couldn't that destroy any team if two of the better players are at each other?
Well, I think that happens where you have two good players, and the challenge in what we do as coaches is not to take bad players and get them to play together and coach them up. They got to survive. They're going to play. It's to get a group of really talented players for the entire season, not half a season, not 16, 18, 20 games, to really compete together and really put themselves behind our goals. What their role is not more important than our goals. And it seems like with Patrick and even DeMarcus and Darius, all of them, it seems like they've stepped back for the good of our team and whatever we need them to do, which tells you we got a bunch of good guys. We really do. I like my team. I enjoy coming every day. I'm trying to get them more serious because every time I walk in the gym, they're hyped up and laughing and stretching and joking, and I'm trying to tighten it up a little bit to say, let's get a little more vicious. But in another sense, that's what I want. I want guys to enjoy coming every day. They walk in the building, they can't wait to get here. They're mad they have to leave. You know, we got some racing for the door still, but most of them are.
Eric popped up in one of the mock drafts at or near the lottery. Is he ahead of schedule? Is that a good thing?
Let me just tell you, if we do something unique and special, then we're going to lose a lot of guys. Would you be happy? I'm happy. If we don't, then we're not going to lose a lot of guys. We'll lose a couple. But if something unique and special happens here, you know, it's reload. Let's go. Who's next? And I'd be happy.
On Clark, Florida got caught in a couple of switches last night where they didn't get out. What do you do with a guy like that? Do you just not switch, or do you switch? What do you do?
You know what? We're still trying to figure out what we're going to do. I mean, the biggest thing is he's going to make shots. Just accept that he's going to make some tough shots. And we're trying to beat their team, not beat Rodney. And to make everything tough for him is part of what the battle is. To play for 40 minutes, which I thought Florida did. I just thought Florida down the stretch did things and made the plays. And my hat's off to him to go in that building and do that when the game was touch and go the whole game. And Arkansas easily could have won that game. And I think if Fortson had been here all year, their record would probably be, I'm guessing, 14-4. They'd probably be 2-2 in the league and 14-4 overall. That's what they'd be if you look at who they played and who they lost to. That's without him. So we're not playing a team that's whatever. They're a team that, if they were healthy, there'd be a different record. And they're getting there. They're going to come in this building and play well. They have nothing to lose. Let it go. Shoot balls. Shoot from half court. Shoot a hook. Doesn't matter. Let it go. And that's what we face every game we face. And in our side, I'm trying to keep us with that mindset. Just play. We lose, it's been a heck of a start to the season. Play. Don't be timid, play. Go crazy on defense, dive on the floor, make the easy play that you can make. If you're open, shoot it, play. Don't play not to lose, play. We lose, we lose. I mean, what? We're gonna electric chair the next day? Come on.
What do you mean by